Go time. Here we are, ready to go to concrete. Is that not a funny looking concrete chute? Look at that concrete chute. I've heard some funny jokes about it. We will do the handicap ramps last. Right now we're just trying to get some yardage down. They take a little time, got to strike them, got to babysit them a little bit to get it to work right. So you can see here we're going on down. If you look over to the right, you see the guys with the plastic. Definitely want to get a clean job out of it. Don't want to splatter all them commercial glasses and have to pay for it. We were scheduled to pour this at 11 o'clock. We were getting quoted $112.50 for a yard of concrete. The concrete company calls up at 9:30, says, hey, our cement didn't get in. We ain't got to do it. So now we got to call around and find another company, which luckily we did. Had them on the job by 12:30, but their price was $135 a yard. And we needed 95 yards. And just like that, the supply chain problems took $2,100 out of my pocket. That sucks. So here's the situation you come across. Putting in expansion joints, striking them in here. Where do you go with? If you notice, this is off center of the door, but it's in line with the joint running all the way across the parking lot. So we went with our philosophy that the door's in the wrong spot. Got to keep them trucks a-rolling. As you can see right here, we're coming on around the back, getting the back. You can see the guys have sloped it up right in front of the door, making nice little ramps for them to enter into. Walking on around here to the side, there's one of the ramps. Now over here, we had ran out when we did the curbs, we ran out of concrete and it was too late to get them back in here. So we ended up forming and hand doing the curbs there. We're using 3,000 PSI concrete, pouring it. You can see we got the plastic all up on the windows, got the rebars down, got them chaired up. See the expansion joint against the building, got the plastic cap on it. All that's required on this. What kind of expansion joint do y'all use? Here's the area that's a little tricky for ADA. The ramps have to be at a 1 to 12 pitch. We're rising up 6 inches, so they're 6 foot long. In front of that door, you had to have a minimum of 60 inches. That's so a wheelchair could come up, spin around in front of it, get in it with no problem. Kind of a weird situation that you would have this right in front of the door, but that's the way it's designed. We're not the designer, we're just here to put down what they do design. Here we got the dumpster pad being poured. It's got gray foot beams in it, 8 inches thick. Now you see we don't have chairs up under this. We didn't have no chairs for this side, but we do reach down, pull the rebar up. After you get it poured, you reach in there and you pour it. And here in just a little bit, you'll see us in there pulling it up. Like I said in the beginning, the original concrete company couldn't get the cement, so we had to look for another company. first time I ever worked with this company. We needed 95 yards, and we got cut off at 85 yards. To give them credit, the last truck was at 7:45 at night, so, you know. But there was 10 yards to go. That's all we needed was 10 yards to go. And unfortunately, it got late the next morning. I had a meeting to do another job, so I wasn't there to record it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'd like for everybody to hit the like and subscribe button. And I really do appreciate everybody watching. Thanks.